Frank Ellis is in the business of health, holistic health. He's a social entrepreneur with a simple vision for self-empowered, healthy people in healthy communities. Amazingly, Frank's vision comes true every day as Swope Community Enterprises helps Kansas City's most vulnerable people build better lives and proud neighborhoods.
Well, Frank is he's a businessman, but he's an entrepreneur like I've never witnessed before. He runs this organization. I think when you think about Swope, Swope is probably one of the few organizations that has not survived but thrived over the many years. He has this passion for this region that I wish more people had. And he's just committed to making a difference in the lives of people in the urban core.
Frank's drive to provide quality health care started with his parents, as he overheard their painful arguments.
But in essence, they were distraught over the fact that either they didn't have the supplies that they needed at the hospital, or the lights would go out in the middle of some surgical procedure. And it was just painful as healthcare providers, his father a doctor, his mom a nurse, to have to endure that year after year after year. I think he was the head of the general hospital for maybe 11 years. And Frank said after hearing that often, he vowed that he would not be on that end of the healthcare delivery system, but he would be on the business end. And that really left a lasting impression on the choices he's made with his career.
Frank's overnight success started in 1969 with a $63,000 grant in a church basement. His vision, integrity, and knack for building consensus attracted neighborhood and civic leaders along with their resources. Together, they built Swope Community Enterprises with Frank's business practices and collaborative management systems.
He has transcended business, entrepreneurism. He has been focused on quality of life issues on the east side of Kansas City. And as a result of this, Frank has become somebody who is a national treasure, somebody that people throughout this country look to for answers.
Swope Community Enterprises thrives on the holistic approach. Frank knows that breaking cycles of poverty and illness means addressing causes, not just symptoms.
Well, he's a person of great honesty, okay? He is a wonderful entrepreneur. He can see things that truly represent opportunities, and he stays with them until he can find a way to blend them into the operation.
He has a holistic approach around health. He said, not only do you need to be physically and mentally healthy, but you have to have a healthy community. You have to have a healthy means of making a living. And i.e., Swope Community Health Center has grown to Swope Community Enterprises with a housing component, an economic development component.
It's an organization that looks for places to get good homes for people that otherwise couldn't afford it. They have one that helps people plan in their particular community that's close to the area. He set up a retail center that's right next to the home office there on Blue Parkway.
By sticking to his passion and purpose, Frank Ellis has defied the odds. More importantly, he helps hundreds of others defy the odds.
You have to create jobs. Swope does that. You have to create opportunities for people to be successful and to live in areas that they can be proud of and to have the services available to them that they need. And when you look at every aspect of what Swope does, it's about all of those things.
Swope Enterprises and Frank are extending the vision into downtown Kansas City. Witness East Village.
I think the revitalization of Kansas City and East Village are one and the same, because having a 24-hour downtown community where people can live, they can work, and they can be entertained, I think is really key to the future of Kansas City.
Frank has known all along, it's not about bricks and mortar. It's about creating community solutions to empower those who need help.
I think Frank Ellis and his relationship to the youth of our community and his entrepreneurism as a business leader, a person that truly anyone would look up to, but a person who is totally focused on community, on our youth and preparing them for success. So I believe that junior achievement, its vision and values, and Frank Ellis and his vision and values line up perfectly.
Tonight, we salute Junior Achievement's 2011 Business Hall of Fame laureate, Frank Ellis.